But I have this special word. I watch the Super Bowl. That's my annual football game that I watch every year. As I was watching, God said, watch this game. Before it was going, he said, watch this game. He said, this is prophetic. If the Super Bowl is prophetic, this is what I believe God was saying through the Super Bowl last night. And here's what God spoke to me. That the Patriots, that was, by the way, and that was, I think Rick Joyner said it's going to become, America's becoming patriotic.
Yes, he said that too.
And so, but the Patriots last night were losing.
Yeah.
Big time.
I was looking at it, and I said, my land, what's going wrong with the Patriots? There was warfare, and it looked like Tom Brady was even discouraged.
Yeah.
I would look in his eyes. You know, they kept that camera on him a lot.
Yeah.
And
What a game.
his eyes even looked like, but I'll tell you what, man, never let go of the vision.
No.
He never
Amen.
let go of his goal. What was his goal? His goal was to win the Super Bowl.
That's right.
Wow.
This was a warfare. This election was hellish. This election was, there was evil spewed out. And it was warfare. But we won. The election was won. It was a hard fight that looked like there was no way to win the election. And it got near the end of the game, it looked like, but never in Super Bowl history has a game ever gone into
Overtime.
God saying to America, God is saying to America that I'm giving you a chance to win souls like never before.
Amen.
I'm giving you a bonus. I'm giving you time. And I'm telling you folks, we are going to see revival. Yes, it's warfare. Yes, it looks discouraging at times. But greater is he that is in us, the church, than he that is in the world.
Amen.
The
As I
victory was led by a believer.
Yes.
And this is why this is so prophetic to the church. Listen to what God is. God works through natural things to do supernatural things.
Amen.
And we are in God's overtime period,
Yes.
and it's time to prepare and win souls. This is a word, I believe, from God. And I want you to understand, this victory was led by a believer in Jesus Christ, was led by Tom Brady, a man who has gone through many battles. They're trying to censor Tom in America right now, wanting to deal with him because he's a friend of Donald Trump. But remember our saying from Jonathan and from Bishop Ron Webb, it's teamwork that makes the dream work. And that's what it's taking at Morningside. All my staff is coming together. You're seeing people from behind the scene, and Philip Cameron got in his old jalopy and drove all the way from his home. And I'm telling you, my friends are gathering together, but greater is he. Greater is he that's in me. Greater is he that's in Philip Cameron.
Yes.
Greater is he.
Amen.
And here it, listen to me. This Super Bowl, God is saying to us, to the world, I'm in overtime.
Yep.
I'm going to let you win in overtime.
And the thing is, Jim, what's important as well, no other event in America attracts so many people at one time. More folk watch the Super Bowl than go to church. And God is using this natural event to show. I sat in the van last night watching it on my iPad, and when we came up, what's the road up from Conway? The 64, is it? The 65, whatever it was. The signal went. But there were 20-odd points behind. I switched off my iPad and I said, well, boy, they just got whipped. I got into my room here last night, switched on the TV with 2 minutes to go in regular time, and I looked and I says, oh my Lord, there's been a revival on the football field. And when I saw it unfold, the largest deficit any team has ever come from up to now has been 10 points. And I think he came from either 26 or 28 points behind to get the overtime, never seen before, to get the win.
Yeah.
And in fact, I wrote on my Facebook page last night, wow, this is like the election. It's exactly the same format as what happened. It's all over. Hold on a second. It isn't over yet. We have the victory. And I believe the church is going to see the same manner of events. We've been hounded and chased and persecuted. More Christians are persecuted in the world today than any other religion. But I believe that when God raises up that standard, that a revival is going to break out that will change the way the world. The Bible says.
Patriotism.
The Bible says. Yes.
Patriotism in the United States was dead.
Yes.
Or badly dying.